Alright, there's where our first dreadnought is. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Ron, and today we are going to be taking our mine build on a dreadnought mission. This is the Has 5 mission. I've done this once before with this mine layer system. I don't remember what I took as... Oh, actually I do remember what I took as a secondary. The secondary that we took when I first made... This is not mine layer system. One moment. Alright, I am back. And this time... Let me check. Yes, this time we actually have mines. Fantastic. So, last time I ran mine layer system, at least for a video, and it was showing kind of how good it was. I made the mistake of taking only fire with it, running a full fire build on an elimination. And for anybody unaware, the dreadnoughts are immune to fire. So, oh, actually, Bosco. Bosco missed that shot? What exactly did I ping with it? Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's get through this and get to our dreadnought. We need to fight them. Wow, the ice is actually lingering on them for quite a while, isn't it? There we go. We just need this. Yeah, that solved most of our problems. The minefield ran out, dang it. Set up more mines. So the basics of this build, if you couldn't already tell, is mines on both the primary and on the secondary. These stick in the ground and they last for a decent amount of time. Mines from the Hurricane last 15 seconds, and mines from the Burst Pistol, I believe, last somewhere around the same amount of time. They do have some interesting kind of side effects, though, where the mines from this will actually hurt something if you shoot it. If you were to shoot that with the mine layer system, that wouldn't actually do anything. It would just stick in them. Alright, Moscow, could you get that for me? Thank you, buddy. I've also brought Berserk along for this, too. Just in case we feel like going Berserk on these guys, which we probably will here in a second. But, what you usually want to do is set up your minefield ahead of time. These do take a little bit of time to go off, and as you can kind of see, they're stuck in the ground, which is very useful. However, if you shoot one on top of another one, it will explode, and you won't get anything out of it unless you hit an enemy nearby. The explosion is actually fairly big, too. Because as you can see, it can hit even, like, the Hive Guard weak spots, which is pretty nice. Just stick these along here. You can stick them to any surface, too. So you don't have to worry about your enemy crawling on the ground. You can set it on the ceiling, on the walls, everywhere.
Donkey,
Smalley, could you come over here? Ah. We also have blow-through rounds on our Electro Minelets here, so they will punch through an enemy and potentially hit it twice. No. My body. There's also an event here. Wait, what kind of event is this? I don't see anything here. Alright. Make our little minefield here. Can't get to walk through it. It's also really convenient if you have like a scout on your team. And the mines will do more damage if they actually are allowed to set up and go off, rather than necessarily spit it. Oh, okay, I see it. Equal night. There we go. Alright, there's a spookballer over there too that we gotta deal with. No. Yeah, that hurt. Alright. I am nearly out of regular mines. The electro mines honestly don't hurt the dreads all that much. This is more of an on-theme build, so it kind of works together. And it works fantastic for taking out regular guys. The major downside of this build, though, is it is really bad against flying enemies, so I would not recommend taking it at all with MacLeod Plague or something like that. That would be a particularly poor choice. Let's see. Alright, can't call that down just yet. That's okay. I'll set these up. I also have sticky grenades because they were the closest things to mines that I could think of that we could throw, since we don't have proxy mines. And they do an okay job for hurting him. unfortunately, we kind of just have a basic burst pistol to shoot him in the back. That's okay though. Smacking. The electric minelets do technically hurt him too, but they do very little damage. So that's why I'm not really worried about them going off. Oh, maybe. Yeah, slow him down, Bosco. Slow him down. I wish to strike them down with great anger and management's steady aim, I hope. Nope. We didn't get any value out of it. Alright. Yeah, good thing I left the shields here. Let's get a resupply and then we'll be able to fight these guys a little bit better. Might as well take both of these. The only thing we weren't out of was, I guess, zipline launchers and our shield. Yeah, set up our minefield a little bit ahead of time. And then we just bait him through it. Come on through, big guy. Oh. Well, dang. I guess because the ground was not level. Man, ran through the entire minefield and barely did any damage because the mines didn't reach quite high enough there. Oh, that's okay, that can happen. Yeah, when I ran this the first time, we were running napalm mines on this, which is really good for crowds. I don't really need my weapons out, but actually this can work against these guys because the electricity will slow them down. These guys are still affected by status effects. It's just that only melee can hurt them. However, it's any kind of melee, which is usually just your pickaxe. But it does help if you're running the active perk Berserker. Whoops. It also helps if you don't stand on top of the things that I need to beat them with. Alright, there we go. But driller's weapons count for this too. Or driller's tools and throwable. At least if you're running the impact axes. Which, I mean, I always do. They're really nice and they count as melee. Damn. Oh!
Get into cover.
Walked a little bit too far into that guy. Oh, I got a warden. Warden's actually buffing him. Did I just power attack all of them once? Alright. Lost my other down to an Ibonite. Dang. Usually this one I can do pretty easily. Yeah, I guess it's just because I power attacked all of them once. Alright, let's get the second one going. I forgot to even look for the Evo nuts. Oh, we got the twins. Fantastic. The twins are great to be fighting with this particular build. Hop down here. Because the twins love to chase after you. Which is great for setting up a minefield like this. Kind of just do this, and yep, they'll do the work for you. The one on the wall is a little bit more difficult to hit. This one's more straightforward. Yeah, they're healing now. Alright. Let's stick these down right here. Seems like it's good place as any, right? Man. Face. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice place to fight. It's a little bit awkward because of the slope, but other than that, it's pretty good. You can just keep sticking down mines. And, electro minelets are kind of nice to hit this thing with too. Of course, throw power attacks when we can. I still have Berserker, that's right. I might want to save that when they're a little bit lower. This build doesn't do incredibly high. Well, I can do incredibly high burst damage, but it's mostly for like consistent damage. Great crowd control. They might be healing after that. That was a bit. That was a decent chunk of damage there. Yeah. That was close. Time to go to berserk on him. No! Don't you run away. I just barely got my berserk. And this one's gonna zone me out with fire. Yeah. I could die here. Alright. Alright. I got kind of close to us. Let's go. The mine build was a success, and I think this is a much better representation than when I first did it. When I first did it, yeah, fire mines and fire bullets on a dreadnought mission. Not the strongest thing in the game. Not the strongest thing at all. Pretty weak, actually. This, I think, is a better representation of it. It does decent damage towards dreadnoughts. It does fantastic towards crowds. Thanks, everybody, for watching this, and special thanks to my supporters over here on the channel. You guys are the best. And if you'd like to see more of my Deep Rock content and more builds, be sure to check out this list right over here. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!